doing this during the time. I know you have been asked this question a lot this weekend, but can you tell us about Owen and Amelia? Are you rooting for them in the next season?
I'm rooting for them to be in scenes together all next season. I don't know what they're going to, how they'll figure out their situation, whether it will be a friendship or whether it will be a romance. But I definitely think that every time they're in a scene together, it's full of energy and it's exciting because they have such a bond based on like mutual trauma. So I definitely hope we get to continue that story. I don't know how they're going to do it though.
How did you react when you learned that you are going to be the only shepherd left in Grey Memorial Hospital?
Different reactions for different parts of my personality. As a fan, I was devastated, just like I think everybody, because I've been watching since the beginning, and Derek, you know, is such a part of that. And then as Amelia, I mean, I think my biggest reaction was being worried for Amelia because he's such a core part of her emotional life, and so I knew that she was going to be hit very hard by it, and she's had a rough year.
Amelia has become my favorite character in the show,
gosh.
and I think many fans seem like me. What do you think they love so much about her?
I think she's very complicated. I think she contains a lot of opposites at the same time. She has a dark side, but she's also got a lot of light. I mean, she's a brilliant surgeon, and that takes a kind of left brain focus, but she's also very emotional, and she's very, very strong, but she's got a fragility to her. I think she contains a lot of opposites.
You were in private practice before being a regular on Grey's. Did you or even now have a favorite character instead of yours?
In private practice or in Grey's Anatomy?
Both.
I loved Christina Yang. Yeah, she's fantastic. But I also love Lexi, Tyler Lee's character. They're all so engaging. Whoever the episode is focused on becomes the favorite character because you get to see them so up close.
If you were in charge of the script, what would you write for Amelia this season? Is that something you wish to happen?
I mean, I've been saying I wish for her to have a little more joy this year. I think it would be impossible for her to not have more joy this year because she had such a hard time last year. But I think she also has this really kind of humorous part to her personality, and we didn't get to see much of it on Grey's. We saw a lot of it on Private Practice, but we haven't seen much of it on Grey's. So I'd love for the audience of Grey's to be able to see that part.
If you could go back, would you rather see Amelia in the shooting episode, the plane crash episode, or the musical episode?
Plane crash episode was really intense. That was a fantastic episode. It was really cold out in the woods where everyone was shooting, so I don't know if it was the most fun to shoot. And the shooter episode was also, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to say the shooter episode because she would have wanted to be there for Derek.
If you were an intern at the same time married to Christina and Gareth, what do you think would have been your person?
Do you mean like anyone in the cast at that time?
Yeah.
I mean, Derek. I think she would have liked Christina, but Christina's taken. She was already Meredith's person, so that knocks out two.
So Shonda has a tendency to kill everyone who's made of her in Meredith's life.
Not everyone. Christina's not dead.
Yeah, well, she's gone.
It's her person.
Are you afraid for Amelia's life now?
I'm always afraid for Amelia's life. But I don't know how much that has to do with Shonda and how much that has to do with Amelia. She's got a lot of loose ends to tie up. So I think we've got at least a season before they can kill her.
Where are you having the most fun in while filming Grey's Anatomy?
Well, I shoot so many of my scenes with Kevin, and so yeah, we have a great time, and he's such a fantastic actor. So yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time.